Yeah.
I'll
Yeah. Yeah.
cool, cool. So, where do we want to start?
The VIP session was good.
Me too.
It was good.
Yeah,
Bill was CEO of Prime Movers, and we know that's a big company,
yeah,
right? And he works at Russell's. Funnels is doing, Russell is doing, Todd is they're equipping every member of their team from the customer service person all the way up to the CEO. Like you all
right,
have to learn this together. So the things we're purchasing, or
right,
is the whole company's using it. Everybody's expected to use the app, especially the people that's on this project with this Marketing Secrets AI. They're expected to go create things for their own business, for their own jobs, to enhance the app, to help the app,
right.
and or for their own. So I think that's, I love how I was telling them about what's great about what Russell's building is all the things where you have to go create it here and manage.
Yeah,
And Russell is trying to put it all on one stable app, and they'll keep updating the best AI model to create the best images, the best
right,
copy. And we don't have we don't have to think about that on the backside.
right.
Todd is going to stay on the cutting edge, and the team's going to stay on the cutting edge of giving us the most recent, best, stable model, because we don't have to,
Exactly.
and that's very encouraging. And so even as Bill has this multi-million-dollar business. He built an app for his business, and it's a coaching business for real estate. And he actually did what Russell said. Russell's not only doing it, he's also empowering his own team to create their own things around his framework and build their own business.
Right.
Right. And because thanks to AI, like he's trying to prove it with them, then he can prove it with us.
And what's great about that, the way that kind of format of building this app is the things that they're learning because they have to, that's a requirement for them to become 3 times more productive, specific to their business. Those are all insights that expand the knowledge base of the app,
Yeah. So any takeaways for VIP session?
getting the different positions in your business and creating apps for those for other people's companies, because I'm gonna be going into the small business, well, I'm actually now in the small business sector. That's gonna be my niche market. So, those things that I find out, pain points that I can optimize with an app. Just learning that process, especially when we go to day 4 and 5, where we're actually gonna learn how to build these apps, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah. From the VIP session is that Bill actually spent over $500,000 Russell's services. So
Yeah, 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 yeah. When he said that, I was like, "Wow." I mean, I probably have about, but not 500,
Russell,
hacking lives and oh, it's been just an awesome journey.
yeah, and what Russell said, the reason why he's doing this is he feels that it's his obligation
Obligation.
to keep us on the cutting edge. Like he could do this just for him and his team and not even make a product. And he's really excited because he really believes this is his mission, because he believes that go faster, right? It's
Right.
like clear out the confusion. You don't have to learn all the different platforms. You can just learn. You don't even have to learn the prompt now. You can do Whisperflow, right? By the way, did you get Whisperflow?
Not yet. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, you can use my link because you get a free
I
month.
have it. I have it. I haven't had a second to do it.
Yeah, so
I'm going to hit him up.
yeah, so use my talk like Gmail, text
I
message, and then
about the whisper flow, would it be more accurate to use it before should I finish the app, the attractive characters? Because I haven't had time to do any of that yet.
you should get Whisperflow
Okay.
and then put it on. You can put it on your phone.
Yeah.
You just push the FN button and you just speak.
Okay.
So do what Russell showed us today.
Okay.
And then if you use it on your phone, it's the same thing. You just tap and then just speak.
Yeah, because
So
I
you
do
may,
a lot of speaking into my phone with Siri and all that because
yeah.
I don't
But
have
if you
time.
use the Whisper app, they punctuate and all that.
So inside the Marketing Secrets AI app, I don't need to do that first to get Whisper to be more accurate.
Yes, he said get Whisper because he was using Whisper.
Do
But
we need to do that first to make Whisper better?
no,
Okay.
No, instead of using your normal keyboard for you to speak and it changes it into text, you would use
Right.
Whisper because Whisper punctuates everything. It spells better. It does all the spell checking. It's faster. It's better.
You just talk into it and
Yeah,
talk.
use Whisper because Whisper corrects all your grammar.
Yeah.
He showed us today.
Yeah.
He was using
Okay.
Whisper. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's what
So,
he wanted. He said to use Whisper because it'll correct all your punctuations, it'll correct all your spelling. So
mhm.
you just keep inviting people, you get it for free for a whole year. Right.
Yeah, that's why I seen your message earlier, but I'd steady from like the minute my husband left, been like doing something. And I'm like, I have to stop now and go do this. And so I have it like up on my iPad, but I haven't gone into I'm gonna be hustling out here.
Yeah. And so what you do is, hey, everybody on the call, she's going to get a link and drop Whisper.
Know about it. That's our job.
And so we can get a whole year free using Whisper. And that's literally how Russell Brunson is, Demet emails even did all his marketing today
It was
using
like,
Whisper and just speaking what he wanted. And we both learned prompting,
right.
right? We've all learned the knowledge base. And so what I like is he's made a way that's just simpler, right?
So can I share real quick? I'm trying to get my little brother into entrepreneurship. He's not little, he's in his 50s, but he's younger than me. So I've been taking him to these weekly meetups. And I had already made a flyer to get the people in that room to the AI Secrets Challenge. So I had a scan code for that. And I talked about our bonuses and everything. But the whisper, because I'm always there. So it's really good because I kind of like Alicia's story about when she pivoted her business, she was all in on digital marketing and then AI, and she just dropped everything and pivoted because I'm like, now everybody's talking to me. Now my phone is blowing up. I'm like, oh wow, okay. But this is good because with you, because you're the offer lady, you're my offer lady at least. I'm sure you're on the,
Thank you.
but you're mine. Um, I all these ideas. So I'm trying to hone in right now. So my focus, the way I try to do things right now is I just focus right now. I'm focused on an AI summit and getting it through it. I'm not really trying to. So
Yeah. I would love for you to lean into becoming the AI girl.
yeah,
Like lean into being AI first and then funnel second,
yeah,
right? And 100%, you have to have places to send out these emails, right? So you're creating these amazing emails. You have to have some place to sell. That's where funnels come in. You have a video sales letter, which we should jump into today. Day
let's
three.
go. Yeah, day 3. Oh,
Yeah, day 3, right?
wow, we did that good, didn't we?
Yes, it is. I mean, you almost thought we scripted this.
And it's not, you guys.
Yeah, so day 3.
Okay, so day 3, there was a 3-step framework. And I always have learned since I've been in Russell's world, especially the last year, always listen for the frameworks when he's talking. You can build out from any framework he puts out there. So the frameworks for the one person business is multiple front ends, one offer. And we always talk about this in the certification program, focus on one offer. Focus on one offer. And that's what I was doing before that wasn't good is I focus on one offer, but here's what I got out of today. The 3 ways that you can have the multiple front ends. The first one, number 1 was the multiple front ends. Number 2, the one-to-many VSL, and that's a video sales letter for people who are new. The video sales letter is the thing that 3 to 5 minutes that talks about your offer and gives them a reason to purchase. The one-to-many AI and this app, that is amazing because I've avoided a lot of video stuff just because it takes so much. The video sales letter, he has his database and their sales messaging and their formats of sales letters that have made. The second one-to-many emails. Now, a lot of people think email's dead. I don't know why they think that. This is something I learned from Myron Golden. Amateurs focus on the front end, professionals focus on the back end because the money's in the follow-up, the money is in the list, and you need your own. The asset is the list. So when you learn how to create emails that speak to many at once, you're not just talking one-on-one now. The Seinfeld series, what's that other one he said?
It is yeah, if you want me to share my screen.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so because I'm already in the app. So it's a soap opera series.
Soap opera, that's what it is. The soap
Yeah.
opera. So the soap opera sequence is, when you watch soap operas or even a regular weekly TV show, at the end, they kind of cut it off and leave like a cliffhanger. And you have to literally, so it literally leaves you with this vagueness until you soap opera series email series sequence works, so it gives content, and at the end it leaves a cliffhanger. Come back tomorrow and this email and it'll talk about this, and sometimes you'll put the subject line.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and so what I like about you,
Okay.
so he said focus on one thing, right? And then what he's talking about with the VSL as video sales letters, you have multiple video sales letter going to the one thing,
Right,
right? He would click funnels.
right.
And then he was showing influencers book,
Secrets.
all going to secrets of success, right?
Right.
And so it's multiple BSLs, multiple books, and all that's just going to one offer. And so I like that in the software, you can create these already trained on his framework, will already be trained when you do your attractive cover with your voice.
So this is okay. So the propaganda video he made, the
Yeah.
50-minute one, and then the look. Uh, I was start now. I've been trying to learn how to make better videos, um, not just from my content, but what he showed us in today's the ability to create a video that really speaks like him. It's not faceless. Go ahead, I'll handle it. So going over the the ability to create video. So I wonder if I could pull that up. Let's do this while we're here and we're waiting for her to get back on the phone. Let's go here. So I'm gonna show you. This is what he has made with AI. We're gonna get back.
As you watch this, your brain is being hijacked.
Okay, so made with this new app that Russell is putting out there. Let's open it. Actually, VSL. Let's see. Oh, you can even choose funny, Agora style, analog, explainer video. Let's open it up and check it out. Let's say teach viewers into buying with one extended analogy. So let's just play with it a little bit. So this is where whisper. So you can write with any voice. Let's check the emails. Soap opera sequence. So we did talk about that. So soap opera sequence, dramatic story driven email sequence that hooks readers. So I'm working on that. Talked about .com secrets for you guys to get .com secrets. And there is an opportunity to get the trilogy with all 3 books. And if you choose the trilogy, you get a workbook, very detailed, for you to work through all of these books in one place. It's like your business plan. That's what this is. As you can see, I use mine. This is my business plan in a book. So I'll leave the link in the comments for that. For you, continuity, scripting to get people to purchase. The Daily Seinfeld is also in Expert Secrets. The Daily Seinfeld, Future-Based Cause, the Epiphany Bridge. It's in there. So the Daily Seinfeld, it talks about. Now this one here, I think, oh, he gave us guides for all this. Now I did not know this. This is awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. So he gives us the split testing, the lost secrets, the attractive character, The Lost Secrets, split testing, The Lost Secrets, Agora style VSLs, Agora's Knology, and those are for the explainer videos. Daily Seinfeld, emails, continuity, monthly membership emails, funny explainer videos, perfect webinar script, offer secrets, help people understand your offer better. Let's see what's in here for offer secrets. Actually, that's a new one. As you can see, it's not in the series, so this is a new one. I'm really excited about this one. The pitch that bombed, the 3 types of offers, why improvement offers, the only thing that makes people move, why people crave new opportunities. So this is knowledge base for you to use to make your offers better. This is going to,
What are you showing there?
I didn't know the actual books were in here. Look, Offer Secrets. And then I was showing them the trilogy of the books of the Offer Secrets, explaining to them the different books. And we have Traffic Secrets, which is finding your voice. Dream 100 is finding the influencers and promoter, the affiliate program. And then
100%. Yeah, it's like I'm excited and I'm like,
yeah,
Like,
a little
some
overwhelmed.
of the online are so much, so much.
Yeah, and then that's kind of like how I am too. I can handle it, but it
Oh,
does
yeah.
feel like that because like I just got in the certification program and I had to kind of put that down for at least this week to focus on this and get the most out of
But
it.
you know what's awesome though? This can 100%
Yeah.
100x just the certification. The 1-2 punch right there,
Yeah.
man, because of what you can do here, you can just go find the right one client, high ticket client, 25 grand, 100 grand, and do it all.
Yeah.
It can be, yeah, 100%. And
Yeah. That's right here. This right
yeah,
here.
this is crazy tree.
Yeah.
So now he's going to put all his frameworks here, and all we have to do is plug in our hours or our customers, and it's going to be running. And most people don't even run $1 million a month.
You're
So
right.
just imagine having ads running for your customers that's not even running $1 million a month. How valuable they'll be that they're getting the same type of cutting edge ad formation and information that they're using right now, and it's running on their ads, right? Like this is crazy, Trey.
Yeah, I like these tools where it says side hustle agency, tools that diagnose, score, and improve what you already have. That's the Dream 100 Rev Scan, the funnel scan. So just to be able to, I don't know ads, so just to have something that will help me with that because I pretty much don't do ads. And that's probably something that's holding me back because I get good conversions on my funnels from organic, but because I don't know ads and I've lost a lot of money trying to figure it out and not doing it right, this one-to-many ads, all of this, I'm so excited about.
Yeah, and it's just like if you scroll down where you said you see the side hustle thing,
Mhm.
come on, do you
That
see
is
it?
the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom.
That's
Scroll
the
at the
bottom of the
bottom.
page.
Yeah, you got the Dream 100. You got funnel scan where you can drop any funnel URL and get an instant audit on it, and which you're already which you know, or considering other people that's not in the funnel building, they could audit someone's
Yeah.
funnel and then get it with a funnel builder, and the funnel builder can pay them a commission for bringing them a client,
Right.
right?
This is
And then the Rev scan any business funnels, websites, social presence, surface revenue opportunities they're leaving on the table. I mean, this is amazing.
And then that rev scan is going to be awesome because when you're looking to get new clients and high ticket clients, to be able to position yourself as I can help look, help find the gaps or where you're missing or dropping revenue or not taking advantage of the opportunities, all of those things to be able to add that into your offers. I can help find revenue opportunities that you're missing.
Yeah, it's like I'm really excited, and what I like about it is I guarantee you it's going to cost more in the future.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, as far as all the things, the trainings and all the things that he's teaching is going to cost more in the future.
For sure.
Just like if you know if someone was ready to build a huge business, that he's offering it for 15,000, right? Like they could go and you could have all this built out for you.
Could you
Like,
imagine, like, you know how long,
yeah, no,
you know how long it used to take for us to just go from idea to even having something in the market?
yeah, and it's what I loved about what he did on the live today in the challenge was when the app messed up. He
Yeah.
literally just used
Got it fixed right
he just
there.
used the whisper flow, went to debugging and says, "Hey guys, fix this, da da da." It messed up, and then it was fixed within minutes because
Got it.
now his engineering team are actually talking to AI, and AI is fixing it on the fly. So it's not like they have to go code it and see where the breaking is. Like, I mean, they really literally did prove on live that the dev team can fix this faster because they're not coding anymore. They know what
Right.
because they're developers. For example, Jamie Smith's in office, and you know he's
Right.
doing the develop CF Pro tools. So they're developers, so they know how to specifically talk to the AI to specifically fix it because they're
Right.
developers. They think like a developer, but all they got to do is talk to it, and the AI can fix it faster than they could have fixed it.
This is awesome, man.
I mean, so
That is
I
cool
believe
how
this will
Russell puts
stabilize.
that.
They'll keep adding because the engineers can fix it faster because they don't have to go look through the code. Like they know they know, hey, it's not executing, blah, 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 fix this. And so they can, so with an engineer's mind, and so what I would like for everybody to realize is whatever you're good at. So there's a thing saying that, oh, AI is going to replace people. No, people that use AI is going to replace people. Because
Yeah.
if you're good at anything, if you're good at anything and you use AI to take your ideas, put it in AI, create products, create services, create things for people, your idea is going to be unique because you're good at what you know. AI can just create, build it, but it's not going to have that special sauce, you know, like a
Exactly.
chef, like you know, your taste, your design, and that's your cutting edge in the new world economy.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is so amazing.
Minimum, if you can do this, you can go work for anybody. There's plenty of companies out there that's not implementing AI. You can do this for them and
Right.
make a huge salary.
Right. For sure. For sure.
I mean, you can become their whole,
Their whole ecosystem.
you can become their whole, say, social media content creator. You can be their whole chief marketing officer, right? I
Right.
mean, there's so much opportunity just with what he's building. I mean, we do know that AI and everything else, there's opportunity there, but there's so much opportunity just on what Russell's offering and
Right.
where I believe he's trying to lead his community to.
Man, this is just the ability to turn everything that we've been learning all these years into an app that can just do all the things that we had to learn manually and figure out our messaging and how to make it formatted in the frameworks that Russell puts out there that are success. All of that takes a lot, and a lot of people give up on their businesses simply because of the lack of being able to uh, figure that part out. I'm just one of those that's determined no matter what. I saw the vision early. So I know that if there's something that's not working, it's because of me.
Yeah, it's amazing, and yeah, I hope everybody is actually watching the replays at least and taking the free trial and playing with it because this
Man,
is a
you gotta get it.
this is a game changer.
It's gonna change everything. And then it's even before the new year. If you're not doing this now, by the time next year you'll look around and see everybody that got in is gonna you'll start seeing people just quickly moving forward faster than like even before.
100%, 100%. Are you still sharing your screen?
Nope. I'm stopping it now.
Okay, yeah.
Got something to share for us? As we
No, I just yeah, I just wanted to He said go to influencersecrets.com and go look at that VSL. Right.
Okay, let's see if we could do that real quick.
Influencersecrets.com.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go to Influencer Secrets. Move this out the way. He's getting all the secrets things.
You know what's funny is, you know that Todd, because he knew AI was coming back in 2020, he bought all the AI thing, like marketingsecrets.com .ai,
Yeah,
payment.ai.
.ai.
He bought all that. Yeah, he said for us to go watch this, that we can create scripts like this, and then he's teaching us how to go get this videos made by people.
Can
Right?
you see? Can you see?
I can see. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and play this.
I've shared a lot of secrets over the years. And if you followed me for any
Hold on.
length of time, you already know this. I wrote a book called .com Secrets, where I shared all my secrets about building funnels. Then I wrote a book called Expert Secrets, teaching everything I know about sales and persuasion and storytelling and conversions. Then I wrote Traffic Secrets, showing all the different ways to get eyeballs on your funnels, paid ads, organic content, YouTube, podcast, Instagram, the entire playbook. 3 books, thousands of pages, millions of copies sold. And yet there's one secret I've never fully unlocked for people. One marketing secret that trumps all the rest. It's more important than your funnel, more important than your offer, more important than your hook, your story, or your ad creator. This is one secret that makes everything else work. In fact, I've actually already shared the secret. It's inside of Traffic Secrets in chapter 3, right there in black and white. And almost everybody missed it. They read the chapters about Facebook ads. They studied the Instagram strategies. They took notes on YouTube and podcasting, SEO. But this one chapter, this one strategy, they skimmed it, nodded, and said, yeah, I know about that. And then they didn't do it, which is a tragedy because this single marketing secret is responsible for more of my success than everything else combined. It's a strategy I used before there was Facebook, before there was Instagram or TikTok or even Google Ads. It's what saved me every single time I got slapped, banned, or de-indexed. It's the reason that ClickFunnels hit $10 million in annual recurring revenue before we ever purchased our very first ad. So what is it? I'm going to show you, but first I need to tell you what's actually happening out there right now. And this is why this matters today more than ever before. So let me paint for you a picture. You wake up tomorrow morning, you grab your coffee, you open your laptop, and you check your ads. And you see the 6 words that every marketer dreads. Your ad account was banned, disabled. You didn't do anything wrong. It doesn't matter. I lived it over and over again. Facebook bans, Google slap, TikTok suspension, de-indexed overnight. And here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to admit. We build our businesses on rented land, and the landlord can evict us anytime he wants. Now, how much of your revenue comes from platforms you don't actually control? How much of your future is in the hands of some algorithm that you're never going to see? Written by some engineer you're never going to be, enforced by some AI that doesn't even care if you lose everything. And it's only getting worse. Ad costs are climbing, privacy changes are killing targeting, AI taking over search, accounts banned faster than ever. And if your entire business depends on paid ads to survive, you are literally sitting on a ticking time bomb. So what do? You could keep playing the game, keep feeding Zuckerberg, keep hoping your account doesn't get leaked tomorrow, keep watching your margins shrink and ad costs continue to rise. And a lot of people do. But the smart marketers, the ones who've been around long enough to see the platforms that come and go, they do something different. They have a backup plan. Actually, no, it's not a backup plan. It's their primary plan. A traffic source that works whether Facebook exists or not. Strategy that worked before Google AdWords was even invented. It's a method that doesn't require you to pay a single dollar upfront and only costs you money after it makes you money. That's what I want to share with you next. I've been doing this for over 25 years now. In that time, I've learned something important. Platforms come and go, tactics expire, but principles last forever. There's one strategy I've used ever since the very beginning. Before Facebook existed, before Instagram existed, before TikTok, YouTube, or even Google AdWords, before MySpace, and even before Friendster, before social media was even a phrase that people used. This strategy was working back then, and it's even working better today. Remember when I told you that I've been slapped, banned, and de-indexed more times than I can count? That is 100% true. But here's what I didn't tell you. Every single time it happened, I was fine. Not because I'm lucky, not because I had some secret connection at Facebook who could restore my account, but because I had this. This one strategy that doesn't care what the platforms do. When I got Google slapped the first time, back when that made your entire business would disappear overnight, I didn't panic. I just leaned harder into this strategy. And the traffic kept coming. When I got my Facebook ad account shut down again and again and again, I didn't beg for reinstatement or try to even create new accounts. I doubled down on this, and my business kept growing. But I do not say this to brag. I say it because I want you to understand something important. The most dangerous position in business is only having one source of traffic. If all of your leads come from Facebook, you don't have a business. You have a hostage situation. If all of your sales come from Google, you're one algorithm update away from bankruptcy. If all of your growth depends on any single platform and you're building on a house
Oh,
of cards,
that's cool.
but when you have this strategy working for you, you're untouchable. Platforms can slap you, they can ban you, they can raise your costs, they can change the rules, and you just keep on going because this strategy doesn't need their permission. It doesn't use their algorithms. It doesn't require you to bid against a million other advertisers for the same eyeball. It bypasses all of it. They might be thinking, okay,
Hey,
this sounds
hey,
great.
Renee, go down
It
and see
actually
what the
works.
offer
Yeah,
is.
which is a fair
Okay.
question. So let me tell you about
Yeah.
ClickFunnels. When
So
Todd and
that's
I launched
cool.
ClickFunnels back in
This is
2014,
what
we
the,
didn't have the big app.
yes. Yeah, scroll. This
I
is
thought
what we'll be able to
didn't-
script out on our own. So scroll
Yeah,
down and
I
see
was
what
just
the
about
offer
to
is.
say that. Just that this is what he that button has said explainer video. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Let me go back.
Yeah, I wanted to see what.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
see, this is going. See, this is one what they were talking about during the training, during the challenge. Well, this is a BSL to a free trial, right?
Right.
So if you think about it, if you create an app or as an app that you can create right here inside of Marketing Secrets AI, you create an app for your
Uh-huh.
community, for your movement, and you can create a BSL to get them to try a free trial,
right.
right? That like he's actually teaching us what what he specifically did to create a $1 billion business.
What was that
And
called?
and he,
Influencer secrets?
influencersecrets.com.
Okay. There, okay, go
And
ahead.
so what's cool is so just scroll the thing. So so that's what the video will be able to script out and get
Start free
made.
trial.
And then in this part, like you just as a funnel hacker, you would just hack this funnel, right? And this is how you would create order bumps. So if you see, this is the same order bumps that he put in for this
Yeah.
challenge secrets,
Yeah.
right? I mean, so all you do is just model him. Find two of courses of yours that you can add as order bumps, bundle to the best deal order bump. There you go, right? And all you're doing is this is how what they call liquidating the funnel, liquidating the ad cost.
Yeah.
Because your whole goal is to go and get them to try a free trial of your software and then to get them sticky, right?
So this
And
is a model. So like in the
And
funnel
this you
builder,
can create inside of the app too.
right. And the funnel builder certification program, when they say model other people out there, this would be the one I would model for my upcoming software.
100%.
Man, let me do something real quick. I need to have, go back. Okay. I'm just having Barnum gone and grab that for me.
There you
So
go.
that's, yeah, because I'm already on that one. So, this is, man, this is the opportunity that Russell and all his passion for helping entrepreneurs succeed. Let me stop sharing. This is just another level to him helping us. I certainly appreciate it. I let him know all the time.
100%. So, yeah, I think day 2 was amazing.
It's a day 3.
Day 3, day 3 was amazing. I mean, I thought day 2 was pretty amazing, but day 3 was amazing.
Day 2 was amazing. Day 3 is amazing.
Yeah,
We
day
got
1 was
tomorrow.
awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow with Todd. After watching that podcast on ClickFunnels podcast
Oh, I
with
know.
him and his wife,
Him and his-
I'm a Todd fan now.
Yeah, I actually had come out of the Kingdom Hall, and we always, after we go to the Kingdom Hall, we go to his mom, who's like 90, and we kind of kick it with her and have fun with her. And that's when I was watching Todd and his wife. And I told you on day 1 that I could totally relate, but on the other end, I'm the one that's building, and he's the one that's kind of like, is it gonna happen soon? And allowing me, being supportive and allowing me to use my judgment on how we spend our credit or whatever we have to get certifications and stuff. And I just felt, yeah, like you said, that I'm a Todd fan.
Yeah, 100%. I'm a Todd fan. And at a time just such as this, where where his part of the business, creating apps, creating things with AI. I think this is where, I mean, the business to me is flipping where Todd becomes more important than even Russell.
And that's actually what Russell said at 2025's last Funnel Hacking Live, was that he's kind of tired. So to
Yeah,
have,
but I don't. I think it's really amped up now that the
well,
apps are coming
yeah,
because
but back
everything's
then he
easier.
said, when he said that, but then I seen another Funnel Hacking Live come out. I was like, we back out there, yeah.
Yeah, because he's excited now because now he can build more faster, and he's got a whole. And now he's got a new mission to bring all his community like us,
Up with
us fun, to use AI to go faster in the new economy. I mean, utilizing AI, and he's found a way, thanks to Todd, to do that. And I think he's super, super jacked now about. He's super excited that this is his new mission to call all the entrepreneurs onto his platform and get them to create revenue, for their families, right? Because
But
so
even
many people are
bigger
going to
than
lose their
that
jobs.
is like Russell said, is that uh, to create more revenue means you're giving more impact, but you can do it faster now and
Yeah.
more on a bigger level because we are part of the vision of his, because he's gathering the gatherers.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the
So like
gatherers.
for me, I could be an attractive character, and I have a movement I want to do. I told you about the Proverbs 31
Yeah.
entrepreneur. But I really, my heart is really for, as my mentor. I really, like, she's written books. Like, I really would love to do this, elevate somebody that
Yeah.
already that has so much content. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because just I would have a great time just helping them go faster. Like, it would just, and just like Russell, he does it for his company, but he has more. He seems to geek out more when we go faster,
Right.
right? When
Well,
he
that's
impacts
for
us.
all of us. When we see one of our people that we're helping really start getting it and digging in, like Aurora, she's got some things going on, but she still stays. She got 3 kids, one's a baby. She be on the phone, with the baby, but she's still persisting, and this is going to make it easier for her.
100%. 100%. All right, guys. Day 3. Day 3. Look at you, girl. I love you. I love this
Yeah.
energy. What I love about Funnel Hackers, like, we got this energy.
Yeah. Because
We're
we've
just
been bitten by the bug, man. We've seen it. We've been
yeah,
doing it.
we're just geeking out on this, and this is you know what? This is an amazing way to live. To
Yeah.
wake up
Yeah,
and
it
be
is. Yeah,
excited
it is.
about building, being excited about creating, being excited about helping people.
Helping people.
Yeah,
Man,
be like that, and and it's just like exchanging value for value, or value for money, like giving more in use value than we even take in cash value.
right.
It's an amazing, and it's an
Way to
amazing
live.
time with AI, how much we can create more value quicker,
Yeah.
right?
The
And not
expansion of
just
our footprint and our legacy and the kids and the
faster.
grandkids.
Yeah, faster and easier, less hustle, more money and less time.
Less time. I love that. All right, you guys, day 3 is over. Day 2's video is almost done with the AI fixing it up. And day 3's video will probably have up to day 2 because now I got to process it. I'm making it easier.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. If you guys
Drop 'em
need
in the
any
chat.
and put your questions in the chat, in the group. Like, you can DM me. Like, I
Yeah.
want to see
Yeah,
everybody.
me and Roberta will be here for you. Never feel like it's too much and you can't do it. If you don't get with it, you'll get left behind.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, yes, you'll have that community, but yeah,
Yeah,
you won't get
you
left
got
behind.
the
We'll
whole
always be
funnel
here.
hacker community once you start getting to know them.
Yeah, and you definitely have us.
Yeah, you definitely have us because that's what we do. All righty then,
So,
you guys have a great day. Bye
bye.
bye.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
evening.
Roberta.
Same to you. Have a blessed evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.